Assalamualaikum everyone, this is Lubna Shaheen training wali. I'm again live with Perplexity to discuss a topic, the art of storytelling, how to captivate the inspired others. So let's move to Perplexity and discuss with it. Hi Perplexity, how are you? Hi Perplexity, how are you? Hi Perplexity, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. How can I assist you today?
Actually, I want to discuss a topic, the art of storytelling and how to captivate and inspire others to you.
Absolutely. Storytelling is a powerful way to communicate and connect with others.
Mhm.
To captivate and inspire, consider these key elements. Relatable characters. Create characters that listeners can relate to or empathize with. 2. Emotional connection. Use emotions to draw listeners into the story, making them feel what the characters are experiencing. 3. Engaging plot. Structure your story with a clear beginning, middle, and end that keeps the audience interested. 4. Authenticity. Be genuine and true to your voice and values. Visual and sensory details. Use vivid descriptions to help the audience picture the scenes and feel immersed in the story. These elements can help you connect deeply with your audience and leave a lasting impression.
And what key elements make a story truly captivating?
To make a story truly captivating, focus on these key elements. 1. Strong characters. Develop well-rounded, relatable characters with clear motivations and growth throughout the story. 2. Engaging plot. Craft a compelling narrative with a strong conflict and resolution that keeps the audience hooked. 3. Emotional depth. Evoke emotions by exploring universal themes and creating moments of tension, joy, or sadness.
Mhm.
4. Vivid descriptions. Use detailed settings and imagery to draw the audience into the world of the story. 5. Pacing. Balance the story's rhythm by alternating action, dialogue, and reflection to maintain interest and build suspense. Incorporating these elements can help keep your audience engaged and invested in your story.
So, how can storytelling be used to inspire action in others?
Storytelling can inspire action by 1. Highlighting relatable heroes. Sharing stories about characters who overcome adversity can motivate others to take bold steps in their own lives. 2. Sharing powerful messages. Using stories to convey important values or lessons can encourage listeners to act according to those principles. 3. Creating empathy and understanding. Stories that evoke empathy can lead people to take compassionate actions towards others or support causes they care about. 4. Illustrating the impact of action. Demonstrating how characters' actions lead to positive change can inspire others to take similar steps. By connecting emotionally and demonstrating real impact, storytelling can inspire individuals to act with purpose and determination.
So, why is emotional connection important in storytelling?
Emotional connection is crucial in storytelling because it helps the audience relate to the characters and situations, making the story more engaging and impactful. When people feel emotions like empathy, joy, or sadness, they become more invested in the story's outcome and are more likely to remember and act on the story's message. Emotional connection also builds empathy and understanding, encouraging people to see different perspectives and take positive actions in their own lives.
And what role does a body language play in delivering a compelling story?
Body language plays a significant role in storytelling by enhancing the emotional impact and engagement. Here's how. Expressing emotions. Gestures, facial expressions, and posture can convey emotions more vividly, helping the audience feel the story's mood. Building connection. Eye contact and open gestures can create a sense of intimacy and trust, drawing the audience closer to the story. 3. Emphasizing key points. Using purposeful movements and gestures can highlight important moments or emotions in the narrative. 4. Enhancing storytelling. Expressive body language can make the story more dynamic and compelling, keeping the audience engaged. Overall, body language reinforces the spoken words, adding depth and meaning to the storytelling experience.
So, how does a storyteller build suspense without losing clarity?
Building suspense while maintaining clarity involves a few key techniques. 1. Pacing. Control the flow of the story by revealing details gradually, creating anticipation. 2. Foreshadowing. Drop subtle hints or clues about future events, keeping the audience guessing and engaged. 3. Cliffhangers. End scenes or chapters at a critical moment, prompting viewers to want to know what happens next. 4. Vivid descriptions. Use clear, concise language to paint scenes, ensuring the audience understands what's at stake.
Mhm.
By balancing these elements, a storyteller can keep the audience on the edge of their seats without losing clarity.
In what ways can stories influence beliefs and attitudes?
Stories can influence beliefs and attitudes by 1. Modeling behavior. Demonstrating positive actions and values through characters can encourage similar attitudes and behaviors in the audience. 2. Creating empathy. Allowing audiences to see the world from different perspectives can foster understanding and compassion, potentially shifting attitudes. 3. Challenging assumptions. Presenting diverse or unconventional viewpoints can encourage the audience to question their own beliefs and consider new ones. 4. Reinforcing norms. Repeated themes and narratives can affirm societal values and norms, shaping how people view what is normal or desirable. Through these methods, stories can subtly shape perspectives, inspire change, and promote empathy and understanding.
How can you adapt a story for different audience and cultures?
Absolutely. Adapting a story for different audiences and cultures involves several steps. 1. Understand cultural context. Learn about the audience's values, traditions, and social norms to ensure the story resonates and is respectful. 2. Adapt language and symbols. Use culturally relevant expressions, metaphors, and symbols that the audience will understand and connect with. 3. Reflect local experiences. Incorporate themes and scenarios that resonate with the audience's daily life and experiences. 4. Consider sensitivities. Be mindful of cultural taboos and sensitivities to avoid misunderstandings or offense. By making these adjustments, you can ensure the story is engaging, respectful, and impactful for different audiences and cultures.
And what common mistakes, weaknesses, or weaken the impact of the story?
Common mistakes that can weaken the impact of the story include 1. Lack of clarity.
Mhm.
Overcomplicating the plot or using ambiguous language can confuse the audience and dilute the story's message. 2. Weak character development. Characters that lack depth or believable motivations can fail to engage the audience emotionally. 3. Predictability. Stories that follow cliched or overly familiar patterns can fail to capture interest and excitement. 4. Inconsistent pacing. A story that rushes through critical moments or drags on can lose the audience's attention and emotional investment. By avoiding these pitfalls, you can enhance the story's impact and connection with the audience.
And how can a humor be used effectively in storytelling?
Humor can be effectively used in storytelling by 1. Enhancing relatability. Bringing humor into the story makes characters more relatable and situations more engaging. 2. Alleviating tension. Introducing humor during intense or dramatic moments can provide relief and keep the story balanced. 3. Revealing character. Humor can reveal a character's personality, values, and relationship with others. 4. Engaging the audience. Clever or witty dialogue can capture attention and make the story memorable. Using humor in these ways can enrich the storytelling experience and strengthen the connection with the audience.
And what can you say, like, how can a storyteller leave a lasting impression on the audience?
A storyteller can leave a lasting impression by
Mhm.
1. Crafting a memorable message, focusing on a powerful, clear theme that resonates deeply with the audience. 2. Emotional connection, engaging the audience's emotions, making them feel the highs and lows of the story. 3. Relatable characters, creating characters that the audience can identify with or care about long after the story ends. 4. Vivid imagery, using descriptive language to create lasting visual and sensory impressions.
Mhm.
5. Unique perspective, offering a fresh or thought-provoking viewpoint that stays with the audience. By combining these elements, a storyteller can create a story that remains impactful and unforgettable.
These answers are very interesting, Perplexity. Thank you so much for giving me time and clearing my concept regarding this. Thank you so much once again. Take care. Bye bye.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help. Take care and have a great day. Goodbye.
So, viewers, this was Perplexity, and we were talking about the art of storytelling, how to captivate and inspire others. So, the storytelling is very important to clear the concepts of kids. Even it's a very interesting way of expressing ourselves. So, if you have any question regarding this, leave your question in the comment box, and don't forget to like, share, and watch. I'll come in the next live with another topic. Until then, Allah Hafiz.